Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I have another reading for you. I hope you're doing well and blessed wherever you are. And I hope this message will be an on-time reading for you as well, to uplift, to encourage, one that will motivate you as to don't give up, don't give in, because better is on the way. And you know, it's like that song from Bob Marley, don't worry about a thing, you know, because it will work out. It says every little thing is gonna be all right. You know, don't worry so much, because we worry about tomorrow, and there is really nothing that we can do to change the future. Some of you are up at night just thinking about life, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it. And let me tell you, if as long as it's aligned with the wishes and the desires of the divine, it will come to pass. You know, make sure your desire, your heart is pure, your hands are clean. You know, you're not trying to be selfish, to compete or envy or doing anything out of jealousy, but just for the greater good of yourself and humanity. Would you like to give back to people, you know, when you make it? You know, would you like to give back to serve the community, the poor among us, the needy? Because see, we are blessed to be a blessing. Okay, so the first card that came out here is partnership. And it's you know, I started out talking about we're worrying, you know, but Spirit wants to partner with you. Our Spirit will be sending people in your life to partner with you. It says you're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. You know, it says consider having a partner who can bring the experience you lack. Some of your relationships may be holding you back from success. So pretty much this is a reality check for us. You know, as I was saying, we're worrying about things. We can't change the future. And so Spirit is saying that when we're looking at whether it's relationship or platonic, it's not selfish. And some of you are manifesting a strong and successful partnership, because we are so tired. We're tired of, you know, just people who come thinking you're their mom or their dad. They need financial help. They need everything. It's like you're a hospital. You pick up everybody who is needy, people who are broken. And you're saying, God, I'm tired of this now. I'm tired of being a fixer-upper. You know, I just want somebody who can come into my life, who is compatible. Somebody who has, like it says here, a partner who can bring in the experiences that I lack. Someone who can make me better. Instead of me all the time having to pour into somebody to finish, you know, their mother or their father's job. Because they are not mentally, they are not mature for where you're going. And Spirit is saying you need to cut cords, because some of the relationships that you're holding on to right now, they may be a hindrance. They're holding you back from your success. So you need to lay aside, cut out, you know, all these people, places and things that no longer serve you. And at the back of the deck is media. So some of you're going to have a future in media. Spirit is saying get more publicity to increase your finances. So if you're a YouTuber, Spirit may be saying go harder at it. You know, maybe do other things, you know, to diversify. And we have here on media, it could be whether you want to be an actress, radio host, podcaster, singer, model, or any mass media job. Step into the spotlight and get seen. Have courage to stand on the stage. So some of you, you're holding yourself back. You actually have the key to your future, but you're settling with people relationships, partnerships that are no good for you. And Spirit wants you to break out of that. You know, does it mean you going across culture line, you know, talking to people of other nationalities, other races, in order to step into your abundance? Because sometimes we want to play it safe to stay in the little crew, the little posse, the little group. But they cannot help you, can they? And especially when you know that you have a burden in your heart, because you know that you are meant for greater, for bigger. But see, this is all lined up. It's already in you. Spirit already prepared the way, made a way for you. You just need to step out. Don't be afraid to be seen, Spirit is saying. Get out on the stage. If you're pursuing a career in singing, acting, modeling, Spirit wants you to get more publicity. Stop holding yourself back. And at the back of the deck is Gaia. Trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Protecting the planet. So some of you, you know, this may be you being an herbalist or working with nature in some way. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothe, and regroup. So some of you, like I see, she's there, you know, it's like she's out in nature, relaxing, getting peace, just thinking about your future, where you're going to go, what you need to do. And you need to trust that God has a better plan than you do. Whatever plan you have, it is nothing in comparison. So for some of you, you may think God's plan is for you to hang around with the same people who you're hanging around with, and Spirit is saying no. For where and what I have for you, you're gonna have to step out, like it is saying here. Stand out. Step out into the spotlight. You're gonna have to have the courage to do what it is you need to do. It doesn't matter what career you choose to do, you have to be brave to do it. Think about the most things that you would say, oh, I would never do. The people who do it, they have courage to do it, even though it is wrong. So, if you want to do something good, you're still gonna have to get the courage to go out there, to meet the people, to put yourself out there, to have the life that you so desire or Spirit wants you to have. And at the back here, it says spirituality. Use money magic spells to increase wealth and prosperity. And I don't think this is saying, you know, to do anything that is evilous. This is just you manifesting your wealth. See yourself. You know, in order for you to get it, you have to see yourself with it. That's what a lot of us don't realize. That is faith. You have to see yourself. Is it that house? Is it that car? Is it that stable life for you, for your family? You have to already bring it into your reality. Some people will even have one of those, you know, boards where they, you know, put everything out, the car, their wedding dress, their destination, vacation, you know, a vision board. So you have to be able, that is a part of you manifesting as well. Some of you may be thinking about a career in spirituality too. Being a tarot reader, spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. You're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path right now. And you know, I just love it because as someone who is just coming out here myself in this community, when I see another reader who is coming up, you know, with 1 subscriber, 2 subscriber, 20, you know, I will watch their video, and definitely, you know, as long as what they're doing, it resonates with me, I'm hitting that subscription button, because all of us, you know, it's like little by little. It's like many came before, and so a lot of the readers here in this community, somebody woke them up. When they were going through that dark night of the soul, this is where Spirit guided them for the support that they need. This is what happened to me, for the support that I need, because I was able to, resonate with other readers on this community who've been through some stuff. And because of that, it helped to bring healing to me as well. So they woke me up, and so others woke them up. And so I'm here to wake up, whether it's you or other people. It's like going through a dark house, and one by one, you're turning on the switches to bring light. So this is what is happening. So, this is why we have new readers popping up every day, because they come into their calling. They've been through some stuff. And this is the direction where they're pointed by the divine, by God, to come, to talk to wake up the collective as well. So I love to support other readers, as long as what they're doing, there is no evil, ness attached to it. It's, it's pure, it's light. And again, not that everything they say, it's gonna be like some of the things. Yes, it may even bring back, like a trigger. But if you have the courage to listen through those that bring up those old feelings, what that is saying is that you have things inside of you that you still need to work on. You still need to heal. That's not an opportunity for you to just click off, because guess what? You're afraid to deal with your shadow side. Because all that is saying is like somebody's poking that area inside of you that's not healed. But it's a good thing, because now you come face to face with it, because you thought that you were healed from that thing, but clearly you were not. So I really love to support other people, when they decide to come into this community. So it's important for us, not to be selfish, thinking, oh, if you support somebody, they're gonna make money. No, I mean, they may end up making money, but I'm sure a lot of people started out because it's spirituality. This is because you have a message. This is because, at least I know, it's because I have a message. It's because I've been through some things of how I overcome. I overcame a lot of stuff. So this is why I am here. So it's important. And some of you, this is going to be your part of your future as well. If not your future, you'll be coming into this community. Some of you are a healer right now. That you don't have to be, on YouTube to be a healer. Even in your career, by you speaking life into other people, encouraging other people. Because we have people in spirituality in every walk of life. Some people, it's just that they haven't, even acknowledged it as yet. Because they may realize that something is different about me. People always come to me for advice, until maybe one day they'll actually realize that, yes, they do have a calling on their life. I've come across different, people, tarot reader in this community who were in different fields, different careers or professions. And, this is, when many are called, few are chosen. So Spirit is saying, step out into the spotlight. Step out into the spotlight. Wow. Growth. Expect good money flow, a raise or a new job offer. It's important to unlearn, to grow as rules continue to morph and change. You're dealing with growth. The process of healing is worth doing. Again, I just spoke about healing, growth. Your money will be growing, guys. And especially, if you're already in this community, some of you, you're going to be making money in whatever you're doing, whether you're a model, or if you decide to step out, because Spirit is not going to force you. You are encouraged to. But if you do what you need to do, yes, there is going to be growth. Some of you in your job, you're going to get a raise. A new job offer will be coming in for some of you too. Spirit is advising that it's important to unlearn, to grow as rules continue to change. So nothing in life stays the same. So we need to learn to be flexible, to go with the flow. We're water. We need to learn to flow. Even though we're a fixed sign, we don't like change. But change is inevitable, guys. It's going to happen whether we like it or not. So again, if you want to get into that leadership position where you can make more money, Spirit is simply saying you may have to get a few more certification. Be willing to unlearn things in the past. Certain things, like I said before, sometimes we may think we want to stay in our culture, in our own ethnic group where it is safe. And Spirit is saying you're going to have to step out, meet other people too. Okay, so you're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth doing. So as I said before, sometimes you may get some readings here on YouTube that it's triggering. But what that is causing you to do is to heal. And Spirit is saying if you don't heal, you are the one slowing down your process. Because the money's right there. You just need to do what you have to do to get it. Some of you, you're going to be a motivator. This is beautiful. Encouraging other people. Be a life coach, a public speaker, activism, lobbying, or mentoring others. Thank you, Scorpio. Until next time.